Qinglong, the magnificent Azure Dragon, guards the eastern skies, its shimmering scales glinting like fresh spring leaves under the sun. This legendary creature, a symbol of protection and renewal, awakens with the first whispers of spring, heralding a season of growth and prosperity. Revered as the essence of vitality, Qinglong's story begins in a time when the world was young and the balance between nature and humanity was fragile. Long ago, in a village nestled at the edge of a vast forest, the people lived in constant fear of drought and famine. Their only hope was the annual arrival of the Azure Dragon, who brought rain and bountiful harvests. One year, the rains did not come, and the villagers' desperation grew. A young farmer named Liang, driven by the need to save his family and his home, ventured into the heart of the forest, seeking the legendary dragon's help. Guided by dreams and ancient tales, he faced trials that tested his courage and determination. Deep within the forest, Liang encountered malevolent spirits and treacherous terrain, each step challenging his resolve. Finally, he reached the hidden lair of Qinglong, a sacred grove pulsating with life. The Azure Dragon, sensing Liang's pure heart and desperate plea, emerged from its slumber. Towering and majestic, Qinglong agreed to aid the villagers, but not without a test of Liang's worthiness. The young farmer had to prove his devotion by sacrificing his most prized possession, a family heirloom symbolizing generations of toil and hope. Liang's sacrifice touched the dragon's heart, and Qinglong unleashed a torrent of rain that revived the parched lands. The villagers celebrated, their faith in the dragon reaffirmed. Qinglong's legend grew, reminding future generations of the importance of courage, sacrifice, and the unbreakable bond between humanity and nature. To this day, Qinglong's story inspires those who seek renewal and protection in times of need. Huanglong, the illustrious yellow dragon, stands at the center of the cosmos, a beacon of wisdom and enlightenment. With scales like golden sunlight, Huanglong embodies the Earth's rich, nurturing qualities. Legends say that the yellow dragon emerged from the river Luo, bestowing upon humanity the gifts of knowledge and civilization, changing the course of history forever. In a time of great turmoil, the Yellow Emperor, Huangdi, ruled over a divided and chaotic land. Despite his efforts, he struggled to unify his people and establish a lasting peace. One night, a vision of a magnificent dragon rising from the river haunted his dreams. Huangdi, driven by a sense of destiny, set out on a quest to find this divine creature. His journey was fraught with peril, as he traversed treacherous mountains and dense forests, facing the wrath of both nature and enemies. Upon reaching the river Luo, Huangdi was met with silence and still waters. Undeterred, he meditated for days, seeking a connection with the ancient spirits. Suddenly, the waters churned, and Huanglong rose from the depths, resplendent and awe-inspiring. The dragon, recognizing Huangdi's sincerity and resolve, imparted to him the sacred symbols of writing, agriculture, and governance. These gifts, entrusted to the emperor, would lay the foundation of Chinese civilization. With the dragon's wisdom, Huangdi returned to his people, introducing innovations that transformed their lives. Writing allowed them to preserve knowledge, agriculture provided sustenance, and a structured government brought harmony. Huanglong's legacy, intertwined with the Yellow Emperor's reign, became a cornerstone of Chinese heritage, reminding all of the power of wisdom and the enduring impact of enlightened leadership. Xuanwu, the formidable black dragon, commands the northern skies, embodying the element of water and the depths of winter. Its ebony scales glisten like the night sea, and its presence is both revered and feared. Xuanwu's tale is one of power and protection, a guardian against the chaotic forces of nature, ensuring balance and safety. In the ancient kingdom of Bei, winters were harsh and unforgiving, with icy winds and relentless snowstorms. The people prayed to Xuanwu for protection from these elemental furies, believing in the dragon's ability to control the waters and avert disasters. One particularly brutal winter, when the kingdom was on the brink of being buried under endless snow, a young woman named Mei took it upon herself to seek Xuanwu's intervention. Armed with her faith and a sense of duty, she journeyed to the dragon's sacred lake. Mei's journey was perilous, battling fierce blizzards and treacherous ice. As she neared the lake, she encountered spirits of the frozen land, testing her resilience and purpose. Exhausted but undeterred, Mei finally reached the lake's center, a place of haunting beauty and silence. There, she called upon Xuanwu, her voice a desperate plea for salvation. The black dragon emerged from the icy depths, its eyes reflecting the vastness of the northern skies. Xuanwu, moved by May's courage and dedication, listened to her plight. To prove her worth, May was tasked with a trial of endurance, to stay on the lake's frozen surface through the night. As the night deepened, the cold threatened to claim her, but May's resolve did not waver. Dawn broke, and Xuanwu, witnessing her unyielding spirit, granted her request. The dragon's breath melted the snow and ice, calming the storms and saving the kingdom. The people of Bai celebrated May's bravery and Xuanwu's mercy, and the legend of the Black Dragon grew, symbolizing resilience and the unbreakable will to protect and endure. Zhuque, the radiant red dragon, reigns over the southern skies, representing the fiery energy of summer and the element of fire. With its brilliant red plumage, Zhuque is a symbol of transformation, passion, and the cycle of life and death. The dragon's story is one of rebirth and the eternal dance between creation and destruction. In a time of great unrest, the kingdom of Nan was plagued by strife and conflict. The land, scorched by the relentless sun, cried out for renewal. Among the warriors of Nan was a young hero named John, whose heart burned with the desire to restore peace. Guided by the ancient prophecies, John embarked on a quest to find Zhuque, the legendary dragon said to bring balance and renewal. His journey led him through desolate deserts and blazing infernos, each step a test of his strength and determination. After enduring countless trials, Jian arrived at a volcanic peak, the rumored abode of Zhuque. The air shimmered with heat, and the ground pulsed with the dragon's fiery essence. Jian called out to Zhuque, his voice echoing across the lava flows. The red dragon, magnificent and fierce, emerged in a burst of flames, its presence overwhelming. Zhuque challenged Jian to prove his worth by embracing the fire and transforming himself through its purifying force. Jian, driven by his unwavering resolve, stepped into the flames. The fire seared his flesh, but his spirit remained unbroken. As he endured the pain, the flames transformed him, burning away his doubts and fears. Emerging from the fire, Jian was reborn, his strength and clarity renewed. Zhuque, impressed by Jian's courage and sacrifice, granted him the power to restore his land. With the dragon's blessing, Jian returned to Nan, bringing peace and prosperity to his people. Zhuque's legend, a testament to the power of transformation and the cycle of renewal, continues to inspire those who seek to overcome adversity through courage and determination. Longwang, the revered Dragon King, rules the vast oceans, his dominion extending over all aquatic life. Known as the Sovereign of the Seas, Longwang's scales shimmer with the colors of the ocean, a reflection of his immense power and authority. His story is one of sovereignty, respect, and the delicate balance between humanity and the natural world. In an ancient coastal village, the people relied on the sea for their livelihood, praying to Longwang for safe voyages and bountiful catches. However, one year the sea turned turbulent and the fish vanished, leaving the villagers in despair. A young fisherman named Wei, determined to save his village, embarked on a daring voyage to seek Longwang's favor. Guided by tales of the Dragon King, Wei sailed into the heart of a raging storm, his courage unwavering despite the odds. The journey was perilous, with towering waves and fierce winds challenging Wei at every turn. After days of battling the elements, Wei reached an underwater palace, the magnificent realm of Longwang. The Dragon King, with eyes like the depths of the ocean, emerged to meet the brave fisherman. To earn Longwang's favor, Wei had to demonstrate his respect and understanding of the ocean's power and mysteries. He was tasked with retrieving a pearl from the deepest abyss, a symbol of the ocean's heart. Diving into the abyss, Wei faced formidable sea creatures and the crushing pressure of the deep. His determination and respect for the ocean's power guided him through the darkness. Finally, he found the pearl, a luminescent gem radiating with the ocean's essence. Returning to Longwang, Wei presented the pearl, his humility and bravery evident. The Dragon King, impressed by Wei's actions, calmed the seas and restored the fish to the village's waters. Wei's return was met with celebration, and the villagers' gratitude to Longwang was profound. The story of the Dragon King became a cornerstone of their culture, a reminder of the respect and harmony needed between humanity and the natural world. Longwang's legend, a symbol of the ocean's majesty and the balance of power, continues to inspire and teach the importance of humility and reverence for nature.